Okay, the next technique that we're going to go over is like a variation of the first one, snake. Snake is primarily 100% a pinning technique. You're really not going to be doing a whole lot of damage to that person. It's a technique that you want to do to somebody that is, you don't want to hurt. Okay, it might be a family, it might be a friend drunk, something like that. You want to take him down, pin him, calm him down, let him go up and go on about your business. The next one is a variation of that. We're going to be doing it against the inside wrist as well. It's called Longsword. This one here is not to be meant, it's not meant for you to be so nice with the opponent. Okay, well, there is strikes with it, and I'll explain it to you as we're going on with this one here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start from this side. It's a better angle for you. Okay, it starts out basically the same as snake. Okay, the only difference is you're not going to go forward with it. You're just going to raise the elbow and grab the arm, pushing forward just a little bit, and you're going to front kick the same leg that mirrors your right leg, which will be his left, right into the thigh, kneecap area. Okay? So it's up, kick. Oh yeah! What I'm doing is I'm striking the arm. I'm not just punching the elbow to my face. It ends up exactly the same, only difference is I'm cutting on the arm. Okay? You'll see right here. Kick. See how I have the arm in a letter Z right now? That is for this. So I can pull this, pulling with my elbow, and at the same time hit the arm, breaking the arm, dislocating the arm. Then I drop, taking the hand down to my center, as usual. Then I drop on my back leg, all my body weight fast. Slamming the guy into the ground, lean forward for the cut. As soon as you grab a hold, you don't want to kick before you have a hold here. So you kick now, you might let go, and then you got to go fishing for his hand. So you grab and then kick. Take your step out with your right foot, pull, and hit. At the same time, as soon as you get to here, drop straight down with your body weight. Having the arm cut, swing forward, cut on the arm. Okay? Now what we're going to do is give you a what if. You can do this, practice this same thing with the snake too as well. So you're in this position and the guy tries to reach back and hit you, grab you or hit you with the other hand. All you have to do is grab this hand and control this hand at the same time that you have this one. He's not going to be able to do anything with you now. Okay? So you got to keep aware of that other hand. If you keep him in enough pain, he's not going to try to grab you. Okay? Last time. Starts out just the same as snake. Only difference is it turns and grabs and pushes. Kick. Step out. Pull and hit. That's what's getting this arm bent. It's not just a pull. Like what I'm going to have him do is resist. Resist. If I just pull, it'll be hard. But now if I hit and pull, that's what makes it in. I'm doing it with my hip power, as you know. Okay? That. Then I drop. Body weight on his arm. Getting him to land right and straight in front of me. This is going to give me the opportunity to do a lot of different things to him later on. That's the ending of the technique right there. A longsword, or Kansetsa Gary Waza, bone locking cutting technique. Okay, this next section of the videotape we're going to go against with inside scissor blocking techniques against the jab. Okay, the first one we're going to do is the same lead, which means my right leg is forward, his right leg is forward. Okay, slowly preparing with the front hand, hitting the bicep with these two knuckles with his hand. This hand's coming up. This is if somebody is a good boxer, good fighter with his hands, and he keeps his hands up. He's going to go whang whang, stuff like that. We're going to trap this hand here, grabbing onto here, and run our head right into his face. Headbutt. Then coming off with an elbow to the throat, wrapping the neck, pushing him off balance, pulling him into a knee, a downward elbow, grabbing the hair, coming back and side kicking the leg again. Now, as you noticed in the last video, a lot of the techniques that I did with this, I finished with the elbow to the back of the neck. This is just giving you another technique to add with it, the side kick to the leg. Okay, the next technique we're going to do is I'm going to be in a reverse lead, doing an inside scissor blocking technique. Okay, I'm going to parry, hit, the bicep 2 times, once with my knuckles and then once with the elbow. Spin the arm around, hit it again. A short, crisp snap on the elbow. Grabbing the shoulder, a choke point on the body, ramming a knee into him, stepping forward, getting him off balance, and coming down to the spine with the elbow. Hit, 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 hit. Stepping forward. You see I'm getting him off balance, I'm keeping his arm back here against my hip. So I can come down with that elbow. Come in. Hi, welcome to the second videotape of the series, Orange Belt videotape. The first things we're going to go over is punch defense techniques, jabs and hooks. First technique we're going to do is using an outside scissor block against the jab. We're going to do it in the same leads. And what I mean by same lead is both right feet bend together and reverse lead, my left foot bend forward and his right foot bend forward. Okay? First technique, slowly. We're going to trap, and here's where we're going to blend the scissor blocking with the trapping. After you parry this hand here and hit the back of the arm or the tricep, the elbow or tricep with them knuckles, you're going to trap the arm down, shuffle in, and do a vertical elbow. The hand then wraps around the neck, pushes him forward, coming up, knee, step out, and downward elbow to the neck. Again. As you notice, from yellow belt and this, they all look the same. That's what this is all about. What it's doing is saying, no matter what punch he throws, I can do the same technique or similar to it. Okay. Parry, hit, trap, shuffle in and hit. Wrap, push, turn, knee, downward elbow to the back of the neck. Okay, come in. Okay. So, parry, hit, trap, elbow, knee, downward elbow. Okay, the next technique is reverse lead using the outside scissor block. If you're in a reverse lead, you're going to parry with the front hand and hit with the rear hand, coming up, hitting the arm like this here. The hand then is going to slide down to the wrist, and you're going to hit, breaking, dislocating, hyperextending the elbow, reaching up, grabbing the shoulder, slamming him into the knee, stepping back, side kick to the leg, breaking the leg. Parry, hit, down. Okay, this technique here, we're in reverse sleeves. My left leg is forward, his right leg is forward, and I'm still going to do an outside scissor block. Okay, the only difference is I'm going to be parrying with the rear hand. Hitting the arm, sliding down, and hitting the elbow, dislocating, breaking the elbow, if necessary, grabbing, pulling him into a knee, step back, side kick to the leg. Okay? Again. Parry, hit, slide and break. Grab, pull into the knee, step back, side kick to the leg. Again. That's an outside scissor blocking techniques against a punch. Okay, the next section of this video, we're going to go over another blocking style that we use. And it's like a double trap, double slap, using the same principles as the scissor blocking. We're trying to punish the arm, or the arm that's trying to hit us. We're trying to take that arm out of commission. Several different ways of doing that. This first technique, we're going to do it in the same lead. Or we're going to do two techniques against a jab and one against a hook on the inside, using basically the same principle of this block. Okay? Jab. Okay, trap slow. You're hitting with the back of the hand and you're coming down on the radial nerve here. Bringing him down into the punch. When done fast, and we're going to slam an elbow right into his face. And a little quicker. Just like that. Okay? Rest of the technique, slow. Is elbow to the face, wrap around, stepping forward, and there's your elbow. Now you just noticed when we was doing it against a jab using the scissor blocking, we did the same technique. That's why all this stuff blends together so well. No matter what you do, what kind of punch he throws, you can do the same technique with it. Okay, again. Moving the front hand, making sure this hand is bent back so he can't come over the top of it. Try to disengage and come over the top. And the other arm is an angle this way. So basically you've got his fist caught in a crook just for a fraction of a second. You're not going to keep him there for long. But you've got him trapped there, and this hand is coming down and chopping on the arm at the same time, running him right into the elbow. Pushing him forward, getting him off balance, slamming a knee, stepping forward, elbow to the spine. Okay. All the time while we're punishing the guy, we're keeping him off balance. We're not ever giving him a chance. Straight from the punch. Throw a fast one. So we've got him off balance coming forward. He runs right into the elbow. As soon as he runs into the elbow, we're going to keep him going the same way. This way. We use the loaded knee, slam, bang. We keep him off balance the whole time that we're hitting him. Okay, next technique that we're going to do. Go back over here. is reverse lead. My left leg's forward, his right leg is forward. Okay, same thing. Block does not change a bit. Okay? Just like that. Only difference is, once we hit, we're going to grab afterwards. Okay? Slam the knee in first, just stepping forward, not even using the elbow or the first elbow and driving the elbow into the spine. Okay? All the principles remain the same. This time. Slow. A couple times. Okay. Next technique we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do it on the inside, and we're going to do it against a hook. Okay? You're going to guard from the hook here, and you're striking down with a knife hand strike right on the bicep. And turning him just like that. Getting you on the safe side, he's already off balance. The same principles apply. You want to always try to get out on the safe side as much as possible. This is considered the safe side. Outside the arm, this is the hot side. As much as possible. If you're on the inside, you don't want to ever stop throwing your techniques until you're in a safe, okay? Striking down, around, and we're hooking the arm so he can't swing back with this. So we can finish our technique, okay? Side kick to the back of the knee, grabbing the hair, down to the face with the elbow. Keeping the foot on his hamstring muscles all the time, keeping him pinned to the ground.